I've been playing Fortnite Creative for a long time, and there's still things I don't know about. Today I'm gonna go over 8 things I just didn't know. And we may even break Creative in the process. Let's go. Okay, I did not know this before today, but if you place down a launch pad on your map, you can actually attach a prop manipulation device to it, and it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna go in here, I'm gonna hide props when receiving from channel 1, and I'm gonna show them when receiving from channel 2. And then I'm gonna make 2 buttons here that will transmit on those 2 channels. Okay, so here we go. So this one's gonna make it disappear. Boom, there it goes. I can run over here, I can jump, and it's like it's not there. Then I can come back over here, I can make it reappear, and then I can jump off of it, and it totally works. Now you can turn it on and off as much as you want. You can make a level where they're appearing and disappearing. Like, guys, this is some cool stuff that I did not know existed in creative mode at all. All right, now this one I really didn't know about, and I haven't even really tested this at all. But if you take a mutator zone, and I'm gonna make this just a bit wider, and you increase the movement multiplier to, say, let's say 2. So this should double your speed in here, but you can stack these zones and it will double your speed each zone. Let's just test this out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place a whole bunch of these overlapping each other just to see if this actually works. Okay, so we have 3 zones here, so that means by the time I get into this box right there, I should be going 6 times the speed I originally was going. Okay, so let's test this. So this is my normal run speed. We're gonna go into this zone, and then you can see, oh my gosh, we're double speed now. That means when I go in here, I should go faster. Yep, I'm definitely faster. And then in here, I am going 6 times speed. That is crazy. I didn't know you could stack these at all. So how fast can you actually get? I'm just gonna make a really big zone here, and I'm gonna place a whole bunch of these right next to each other and just see like how fast we can actually get here. Okay, I've just placed down 30 manipulation devices here. That means I should be going really fast when I step into this. This actually looks kind of cool. I mean, look at this edge here. That is awesome. Okay, so here goes the test. We're gonna run into here, and then we're in the middle. Okay, look, I don't feel like I'm going 30 times my normal speed. I'm definitely going really fast though. Yeah, see, I'm kind of running in the side here, and I don't feel like I'm getting extra fast when I go into the middle. It just kind of feels all the same in here. I'm curious though, what happens if I put a movement modulator in there? Okay, so here's my multiplied movement. Now I'm gonna run over this, and yeah, I don't know if that makes me go faster. Okay, well, regardless, guys, this is a really cool thing that I did not know before. Now, this one, I'd seen some rumors about this, but if you go into your weapons and find the light machine gun, you'll notice it's kind of different. Now, if you pull out and fire, you're gonna see something. Look at this! Before with the LMG, when you would just kind of like fire, it would kind of like go all over the place. But now when I'm firing, you can see it hardly moves at all. It has almost no recoil. Even when I'm hip firing, it still kind of just like stays still. It's actually kind of amazing. A lot of people think they're gonna re-release the LMG into BR, but we've already got a sneak peek at it. They've made similar changes to the thermal scope assault rifle, and let's check this out. So when you zoom in, although I feel like that is a better zoom in anyways, I feel like that animation is different than it used to be. I could be wrong, but watch this. I'm just gonna hold down the fire button. Ready? That is a rapid fire long range weapon. And then check out the accuracy on it. It's hardly moving at all once again. You can shoot things from really far away in rapid succession. So that'll be cool to have back in Battle Royale too, I think. Now, I know some of you right now are thinking, how can Mustard not know these things? He's in creative mode all day, all the time. He's reporting on it on YouTube. Well, guys, you haven't noticed, creative mode has a lot in it. There's a ton of galleries. There are a ton of devices. There are a ton of weapons and consumables and everything. There's all sorts of things going on, like thousands and thousands of combinations of things, and I just can't keep up with all of it. So you guys get to tell me these things that I don't know. Like, did you know you can resize consumables? Like, look, I just made a giant banana. I don't know why I didn't know this, guys, but I genuinely did not know that you could resize these things. I mean, this will help me a lot in builds of where I need ice cream, or a giant cake for that matter. Look, we can even make a full-size cake here using the circle trick. All right, yeah, one more slice here. There we go. A full-fledged, totally consumable cake. Yes. Now, something else cool with these consumables, let me show you. But let's build a little platform here. And if you drop these consumables on top of it, and then you take out this platform, watch this. The apple drops. Nothing else drops, but for some reason, the apple then has gravity effects on it. Now, if I just place this down normal, it's not gonna drop. So you have to have like something that supports it first, then place it above that, and then you take out the structure, and then the apple will have gravity on it. Now, I kind of want to mess around with this a little bit, because I honestly did not know this at all, but I want to try something, guys. I want to make it like a tall structure here, and then I want to grab a bunch of apples. I'm just gonna stack a whole bunch on top of this. Oh, wow. Wow, they stack on top of each other too. That's actually kind of hilarious. So we can have a whole bunch of apples that are just gonna fall down on top of us like raining apples. I want to see if we can make it rain apples. Actually, I'm curious how big of a stack we can make of apples. I'm just gonna like throw a whole bunch down right here and see if we can make it like up to the height that I'm at. Oh my gosh, guys, here it comes. You can make a huge stack of apples. Why have I never tried this before? All right, I gotta take this out. I want to see what happens. Right, here we go. We're gonna see the raining apples. Here they come, and oh, look at that! The apples like fall, like they come out. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. They like fall off of each other. Look at them. They're all moving now. There's like some weird funky gravity going on. This is actually hilarious. Wait a second. Now I want to make like an apple tree and like see if I chop it down if they'll like fall off. Okay, so I'm just gonna stack a whole bunch of these like apples on the tree to make it look like an apple tree, right? I'm curious like what happens if it's touching this and if it's like on the side, and then when I break it, if it's gonna fall. Okay, that's probably enough. I didn't put a whole ton on there, but I'm just curious now what happens if I delete this tree. Are all of these gonna fall? We're testing right now. Boom, and there. Oh, it does. Wow, so you can kind of place them on the side and everything. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wait, guys, I want to test one more thing out. So I'm gonna make a little stack here, and I'm gonna go all the way up to max height. Okay, here we are at max height. Now I've got these apples here. I'm just gonna drop them down and see if I can get a huge stack that goes up to max height, and I just want to see what it looks like when I like release it. It's gonna take a while for me to stack all these. Oh my gosh, I can't even see anything down there. I don't even know if these are stacking at all. Please be stacking. I can start to see something down there. I don't know. I think there's some movement. Oh yeah, baby, there it is. The stack is finally reaching up to me at max height. There. Okay, guys, we've got a max height stack of apples here. That's the most apples you've ever seen stacked on top of each other in creative mode ever. Oh no! I missed the structure by like a millimeter. Maybe if I just take out this one, it'll work. Look, I'm just gonna move this out of the way, and then we're just gonna take out this bottom apple. Boom, it's gone. Okay, look, here they come. It's all falling down. Yes! This is amazing. It's a big stack of apples from the very tippity top of the map, falling all the way down. Let's see what happens if I stand underneath it. Oh my gosh, it's like moving me out of the way. They're still falling. Look, the server's crashing. Oh my gosh, it can't handle the number of apples that are falling. It's like freezing creative mode. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're done falling, but there's some crazy stuff happening. Look at this. Yeah, this is weird, guys. Look at all of this like lag. This is crazy. Okay, well, that experiment is done. I probably should leave this server. Oh no! It broke the hub too, guys! Wait, what the heck was that? My apples broke the hub. I can't even get back to my island. All right, I gotta just leave. Okay, 3 other really quick things. One thing I didn't realize a lot of people are doing is using the timer device as like a billboard. So they're coming in here and changing the timer name text to something like, you should subscribe to Mustard Plays. And then when you start the game, the text looks way more clear than the billboard text. Next, with the air vent gallery, when you pull it out, you see it pulls out all 3. Now, if you don't want it to pull out all 3, if you go to the Neo Tilted Apartment Prefab, you can scroll down and find the air vent right here. And you can place that down. It just pulls out the 1 air vent. Whoops, there's that glitch again. There you go. It has a fully functional air vent just in that gallery. It's still annoying you have to go to there to find it just by itself, but I didn't know that. Now, finally, and I do know this one, but this may be really helpful for you, but when you place down the primitive gallery, you're gonna see all of these sizes here. If you want a smaller size than you got here, just go into the gallery itself. So like, let's see, I'm just gonna pull out a piece here. I'm just gonna place this down to the original here, and you're gonna see, look how much smaller it is. So then I can resize this to be way smaller than this one can ever reach. So if you need really small, precise, primitive shapes, make sure you pull them straight out of the gallery like this, instead of placing down all of the gallery and then pulling from here. Cool stuff you may not have known.